Alright, so now I'm loading up episode 27. This week, like last episode of the night. Hopefully this is like... This is definitely gonna end up, like, this is definitely getting the Okumon conflict. I don't know if this is gonna be like a full arc for Ken or whatever. But at least it's gonna be like a thing, right?
Why can't anything be...
Oh crap, that went off a bit early. Wait, what? Okay, we're at second 0 for sure. Alright, yeah, that was a bit awkward, but yeah, we are here. Alright. Give around like a second in case they want to look this up on their own or whatever. Yeah. Okay. So we're on episodes 27 of the dub, and I'm just gonna start on the count of 3. So, 3, 2, 1, go.
Why can't anything be simple? Just as we finished working on a part of the digital world that our
Timer's like a second behind, if that's about right. Okay.
Davis thought we should ask Ken to help us. We thought he was nuts. So what else is new? Izzy called Ken and filled in what was happening. Meanwhile, our Kenimon created a really
Man, I just want more of like Wormmon interacting with random other characters. Cause like every time, you know, it's like Wormmon's just such a good boy. He's just so good. It's like, honestly, Wormmon just like interact with like, you know, Mimi and like Ty and the others, right? Like, honestly, the scene where Wormmon just teams up with Yoli or some crap. I don't know. I feel like there's some fun to be had there. Like, Wormmon's definitely the best character in the series so far. Just, I don't know what it's about. He's just such a good boy who doesn't know what he's doing. Like, Wormmon's just great, man. Alright. About done with the intro. Oh, hey, we're getting this again. You know what? I really can't blame him. This looked expensive. Like, for the 90s, this probably did cost them a bit. I know why they have that weird bubble effect as, like, the phantom versions of themselves, like, going from the camera. I guess it's because you're seeing, like, the particles of data? I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I guess what the pause is like Okumon isn't presented as like that much of a threat, because it's like he's an ultimate, but we didn't spend that much time on him being everyone around, did we? Okay, so we actually do have a new insert song for the dub at least. At least that's something. What I really want to see is the subs version though, because you know that's gonna be something hype. Oh, he has weird, like, Palmon just vine attacks. Essentially. Okay, I don't remember that being a thing. That's super weird. Yeah. Yeah, why did he have to merge with Ken's Digimon? Oh, it's because he was there. Right. Yeah. It's fusion, man.
I don't know if I like this idea.
Alright. That thing we were like working to use. Right, we have time to just sit around and spectate.
You'll never outrun a Kuamon.
Cable catcher.
Faster than his brains. There it is, the entrance to the cave.
No, but you'll never outrun Kuwamon.
There's no way they'll get
No, you can't though. Okay.
I suppose Ken and Davis just didn't hear you, TK.
Yeah, come on, we have to go for it.
There it is. Whoa.
You know, if nothing else, these episodes are doing a good job of like painting Ken as like an interesting rival. Cause you know, it definitely is showcasing that dynamic to them, right? And I think that's pretty good.
Look at that. The power is shutting down. The reactor's going offline. It won't explode now.
Okay.
It worked.
Nicely done. Yay! You guys did it.
Yeah.
The frig was that look?
They managed to return the warp to normal.
Hey, it's a message from Izzy. What's it say? The warp's back to normal. Oh,
Yeah.
what for the good guys? That's all we get? All that work and we only get 1 point? TK!
Yeah, all you really needed to do was shove a thing into a hole. It's really not that impressive outside of the Okuwamon stuff. Oh no, they're shaking the animation cell.
My hat's great in the rain, but it doesn't work on concrete.
What is
Uh.
happening?
Wait, what?
Izzy says the warp is getting worse, not better. But
Wait, how?
How can that be? We did everything we were supposed to do. We put the crest of kindness back where it belongs. I knew something like this would happen. My crest is meaningless.
Did
no.
what?
The crest of kindness should have stopped the explosion. There must be something else about this place that we don't know. Is there something you're not telling us, Ken? There's something wrong
Yeah,
here.
there's probably a lot it's not
Anyone
telling
can know
you.
what it was.
Probably a
Person
lot.
reacted to you.
This place is gonna collapse.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of this that Ken doesn't even understand right now.
Yeah, knock it off! You're a real bad egg, lady!
And soon you will all be scrambled.
Oh gee, that comeback. I can't.
You don't seem to know if you're fighting the right enemy or if your friends are really your friends.
You know what? When they say it like a serious voice like that, it kinda works.
Exactly what I'll do.
She's trying to turn them against me. Wait, the pipes.
The
Why, of
pipes.
We've got to follow these pipes. Hey, where's he going?
Okay.
Just one little explosion and those nose
Yeah,
hairs
sure.
out of my hair forever. But first, let's get rid of Paildramon, shall we? Akumon!
Yeah. Stink. Oh, whoa.
These pipes send energy to the
Alright, that was
reactor.
pretty violent for like the dub version.
Right to the source
Just
of its
stabbing the
power.
needle through the face and it just keeps
If we
going.
plug that source, we should be able to stop
Wait, what the
reactor
crap
from
is the
exploding.
ship? Why does it look so weirdly organic? That's not normal. Yeah, I guess Ken might not have made this thing after all.
These tunnels give me the creeps. You know, this reminds me of something.
How much further do we have to go? What's that?
Yeah, it is thematically interesting that it's like Ken's base is becoming more like alien and distorted as like, you know, he loses his understanding of it. Okay. At least we gave the rookies something to do. Yeah. Oh jeez. Hildron, you don't have to make jokes. We have our Kenimon for that.
Too easy.
There it is. The source
Yeah,
of the
alright.
reactor's power. Boy, if evil's got a color, that's it.
The crap is this thing?
This feeling.
I remember. This feels just like
Yeah. Okay.
I felt it too.
Is...
When I was pulled into the world that looked like a negative photograph.
Okay, okay, interesting.
It was dark. Even the light.
So coldness is the feeling of the dark ocean.
World of darkness.
The world of darkness.
This is a doorway that leads directly to the world of darkness.
Oh.
Because I've been surrounded by this energy ever since I came to the digital world.
Oh, okay, so we are getting more info on that after all.
Yeah, but what?
Huh. Yeah, that definitely explains the Lovecraftian feel of this place. Well, really at this point it's more Geiger-esque than anything.
We've got to close the opening. The dark power is coming through.
So what do you think we should do, Ken? I don't really know, but we've got to stop that power flow. There must be something around here that we can use to stop it.
Halo, yo, Lee, maybe you should, like, armored Digivolve or something? Yeah! Oh, jeez, the claws left. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. I approve.
Is everyone okay?
I'm fine, but my pride is bruised. But look!
Okay.
Output is increasing.
This looks like the end.
Oh no!
Wait, it's leaking water?
No.
Wait,
Can't be.
is it trying to create another dark ocean? Okay. Wait, that's right. That looks like a dinosaur skull. Is that portal constructed from a freaking Digimon? Yeah, weird.
Returning to normal. But my stiff neck is
Well, like,
not to get so excited.
they haven't explained the warp spell at all, but like, yeah, that seems like a pretty big deal. The war is far from over, huh?
Enjoy your little victory.
Hmm.
While you can. Eat, drink, and be merry, little Digi Destined.
Interesting.
Crushed.
Yeah, we're just gonna blow up this base completely. Wait, but those shots came from, like, inside.
No one else can ever use it again.
Did everyone just run out and leave Hildramon behind for a second?
The way you wanted us to?
Huh.
Yes, you did an excellent job, my friend. You're Beamon, aren't you?
Well, actually, Davis, you could just call me Chibamon for now.
Well,
Okay.
Miss, you rock.
We make a great team, huh?
Hmm.
We make a good team too. What's wrong? I just don't feel like I deserve to be friends with any of you at all. Boy, that's
Yeah, you
horrible.
kinda
Look, you've earned our
don't.
friendship. I have? Yeah, sure. You started out all mean and evil, but you decided to change and become one of us. And working hard like that builds the strongest kind of
Is
friendship
Kid
there
not
is.
going to really,
Just
like, earn
primal
this?
friendship. And after all we've been through, we're friends. And I'm absolutely not gonna take no for an answer.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've done a lot of bad things.
Yeah,
Things I'm
you've
not
done
proud
a
of.
lot.
Hey, all of us have made mistakes. Look at your
Like,
niece. She makes them all
Davis,
look
you're
bad
looking
now.
at someone who kicks puppies.
I need some time to think about this. Wait, Ken, no, don't go.
Bye.
But we're friends now.
You always come on so strong, Davis.
Like-
You can't force him to be your friend if he's not ready. You have to let it happen.
Yeah, he kind of needs to find a way to make amends somehow.
Doesn't it?
You can't just shrug this off and be like, okay, well, this is good, I guess. Like, this, they've done a lot of the legwork. Now they just need, like, the final touch, you know? They just need that one missing element, I feel like.
Well, I hope he decides to become our friend soon.
They just need some moment where Ken's just like, oh yeah, like, I need to make amends somehow or something, and, like, you know, they do the thing.
What did Izzy say?
He wants us to meet him tomorrow so he can tell us all about DNA digivolving.
Sometimes I wish he
Okay.
was so smart so he didn't have so much to tell us.
Davis.
Sorry, but it hurts my brain to hold all that information.
Right, this is a pretty big thing, isn't it?
If we're going to be friends, we have to learn to trust each other, right? I suppose, but there's just something about him that worries me. Hey, less speaking, more sleeping.
So,
Look, the sun
if Izzy is just like,
Let's get some sleep. Talk to Izzy
if they
tomorrow,
talk to
then
Izzy
we'll
next
figure out what
episode, or whatever, like, well, I guess there's a lot of time in this episode, they're just probably gonna get to it then.
Hungry.
You're always hungry.
Okay, I'll see you
But if
next
they
time.
talk to Izzy and he's just like, oh yeah, this happened with War Greymon before,
I'd wanna be friends with you.
then like,
Don't worry.
the entire thing of Magna Angemon not being able to be digivolved into is nonsense.
That was so
Cause like, Omnimon has to be canon.
Can never
Cause like, we saw Yoli in the movie.
I was afraid that you'd disappear forever, Leafmon, when you DNA digivolved with Chibomon.
But I liked it. It made me feel like we were needed again, part of something.
Alright.
I don't know. Maybe
Hmm.
they really could be my friends.
Ken, you're sleeping on me.
So this is interesting, cause like, cause as a kid you look at this and you're just like, oh, what's wrong? Why doesn't Ken just like join the group?
No
But like,
such
now I'm
thing
just
as
looking at this and I'm just like, no, but Ken needs to figure out like some way to make up for what he's done though. He needs more time.
Pop attack?
Hey, watch where you point that thing. Now come on, we're already late.
DNA digivolving. What is it and how does it work? I'm now creating a computer program that'll explain everything, but until it's done,
Okay.
when two Digimon DNA digivolve, the most powerful part of one of them merges with the most powerful part of the second, producing a Digimon that's more powerful than either of them alone.
Okay,
Is that what you
so
wanted to tell us about DNA digivolving?
how do we get Dial Beamon from
Actually, I wanted to
this?
show off my new computer program, but there's also something even more serious I have to relate.
Don't leave us hanging, Izzy. What is it?
Alright.
I hope to find a way to tell you using my new computer program.
But we're here now. so
Yeah,
please
just
us
tell him,
the
Izzy.
DNA digivolving has happened before.
Okay.
Omnimon.
So,
Let me explain exactly how he came into existence. Jedi called
Alright.
us all. It was great seeing our friends. We thought we'd never see them.
wait.
When we destroyed Apocalypse, that the warp was repaired and that was the end of it. But Jedi
Wait,
told
this
us to
isn't
also
how that movie
use the
worked.
powers that protect the digital world in order to defeat the forces of darkness.
First, you must.
He had a habit of telling long stories that I'm not sure even he understood. But we all listened intently to what he had to say, and when
Wait a
he was
minute.
done, we knew what we had to do.
The powers that protect the digital world? That's right.
Wait,
Izzy
what's
told me
this
the story
about?
once. He thinks those powers are the same forces that originally picked us to be the Digidestined.
To defeat the forces of darkness, we had to release the
Okay.
powers of our crests. The eight of us knew that this was the only way to save the digital world from the evil forces that were threatening it. Our 8 crests combined to create a powerful force that spread across the digital world. Kind of a coating of goodness, like the lamination on a
Oh.
or the plastic that covers a new box of floppy disks. It brought peace and beauty to the digital world.
Wait, what? So their crest became like a barrier or something?
The evil shield stopped the forces of darkness from spreading. It was great, except there was a side effect none of us were prepared for.
Wait,
Because
what?
we had to give up the power of our crest, our Digimon lost their ability to digivolve to their ultimate forms.
But that's not true because Omnimon.
Sacrifice it meant, in a way, they had to say goodbye to a special part of themselves. They all took it pretty hard.
We're not sad. We know we'll be able to digivolve
But
to ultimate
Gatomon
and
digivolved into Angelomon in the Dark Ocean, remember?
Nothing that will slow you guys down,
So
right?
what the heck was up with that?
Why didn't you tell us all this before? It's not like we're trying to keep it a secret.
Wait a minute. Then what the crap was
It's really hard to admit.
the like
Weakness.
the Omnimon
It's
though?
not really a weakness at all. A
Alright.
digivolved Digimon
How the crap does this actually work then?
I know.
Because I was thinking it's like, alright, maybe they don't have the crest or whatever, maybe it's like, you know. Wait a minute, why do they have the crest? Did like
Digimon digivolved together to become Omnimon.
wait. No, but Pokemon destroyed the crest, didn't he?
Excuse me, but I still haven't finished my story.
So
here. Ex-Demon,
wait.
Steamon, DNA digivolved into Paildramon because of the threat Okuamon presented.
Oh, this is nonsense. This is nonsense right now.
There's only one way for us to find out for sure.
Holy crap, there has to be some explanation to this in the sub. There has to be something more than this.
I wonder who she is, what she wants.
And how to defeat her.
Like, there has to be some explanation that, like, you know, just brings all these points together and makes them make a bit more sense than this.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey guys, Digiport update!
No, my mom will be home any minute now.
Who wants snacks?
Huh? Donuts, alright!
Those aren't donuts. Those are clearly not donut.
Wow, what big
Oh my god, I guess they are donuts.
You'd think that none of you had ever seen food before. Izzy,
Okay.
what happened to that friend of yours, Tento?
It's Tentomon.
Tentomon, then.
Yeah.
Oh, well, see, he,
Will DNA digivolving
I do like that Dizzy's mom is just like, hey, what happened to that Tomon fella? He was nice. Yo, he was a cool dude. Alright, so... yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on with this, because, like, they're trying to explain things, but it's... okay, let me, like, piece this together a bit. So it's like... alright, so they had the crest, like, a Pokemon fights. He destroys the tags and crests. That, we clearly see that happening. Like, that's the big thing, like, the first series, because, like, the reason they can't, like... yeah, they have that big moment where they all turn into Data in, like, the ones and zeros universe. And it's really stupid looking. And they're just like, oh, hey, well, how do we beat a Pokemon with our, like, tags and crests? And, you know, they're just like, oh, well, you know, we have the light of friendship in each other and whatever, the crap. So they, like, you know, just find a way around you, because they have, like, they have the energy in each other, basically. So, like, that happens. And, like, you know, you go out, they, like, be a Pokemon. It's like, okay, yeah, world is saved. Done. Just, that's the end of that. This is now telling me that it's, like, somehow after that, they got their crests back, I assume? So either Genai made new crests, which... I don't know if he can do that or not. I'm not gonna get into that argument. Like, either he somehow recreated them or something. Like, somehow, like, they got new ones or whatever. Or, like... or... even though the crests are inside the tags, a Pokemon blew up the tags and we saw nothing left of them, but the crests were just there. You just didn't see them floating in space. And he just destroyed the tags and nothing else. Which would be very stupid, but would be believable at this point. 'Cause, like... I don't know, this is dumb no matter how I look at it. There's no way this makes sense. 'Cause, like... we saw Pokemon, like, destroy the tags and the crests. So it's like, alright, maybe, like, maybe we just, like, didn't see the crest. Maybe they just, like, disappeared or whatever. I don't know. Maybe the crest got if the crest got reincarnated in the freaking primary village, that would be the dumbest crap ever. But also would be unfounded at this point. We're diving deep into the dumb at this point. Like, this is a blatant retcon no matter how you really look at it. I'm not sure why. So it's like, what are they? The, like, original group, they fought Pokemon, no more crests, got it. And it's like, oh, we came back to the digital world at some point. And then we had to give up our crests anyways, and that's why we didn't have the crests. So it's like, okay, they lost the crests, and they, like, lost the crests again. Like, the crests were destroyed, and they had to give the crests up. So this is already, like, pure nonsense at this point. But it's like, you know, whatever, like... We had to give the crests up twice for some reason. I don't know why they had just say, oh, we just, like, a Pokemon blew up the crests. We had to give up the crests twice on 2 different situations. And that's what bummed ever. Alright. So that happens. And they grow up a little bit. It's like, oh, hey, Diaboromon's trying to nuke Ty's house. So it's like, alright. We sort of Digivolve into Ultimate and stuff, and it's like, it's implied they can just do it now, I guess. So, we know that's not because of the crests, because they double destroyed the crests on 2 different scenarios. So it's like, alright. The crests they're super gone. They're super out of the picture at this point. Like, you would have to make one heck of an argument to say that, like, Ty had, like, the crest of courage and stuff, you know, while they're, like, dealing with a Pokemon at that moment. Like, that would be kind of unbelievable, I think. To be like, alright, the crests were destroyed, and we had to give them up, and then we attack. Like, that's nonsense. That makes no sense at all. So, presumably that means that, like, Ty and Izzy and the others could at least, like, evolve without the crest, because they have to at this point. That's the only way any of this makes sense. So, they evolve without the crests. Whatever, they fuse, they defeat a Pokemon, all's good times, you know. For whatever reason, like, Izzy can't just evolve into Mega Kabuterimon again. But whatever. All logic says at this point, like, by any logical stretch of the imagination, they have to be able to, like, evolve. Otherwise, like, our war game is nonsense. And this is specifically telling us that, like, it's, like, real, it happened. Omnimon is canon. Which means that, like, that movie is canon. And, like, Izzy had to have evolved into Mega Kabuterimon. Just confirmed. There's no way around that fact. That is hard locked into the timeline. Okay. So, we can evolve into Mega, but we can't evolve into Mega because we don't have our crests. Alright. Like, the sub has to find some way around. Because, like, this has to be a dubism. There's no... It's, like, such a clear, obvious contradiction. Like, I'm saying it right now. It's like, there's no way that, like, in the sub, they're just, like, explaining this in a way where it's like, alright, we both can and can't Digivolve. Because this thing both did and couldn't have happened. There has to be somewhere around those points. There has to be. Jeez, like this season is not without its, like, pros. There are good things here. But holy crap, this only gets dumber the more I think, right? I have to just, like, leave this here. I just have to leave this on the table. I have to think about this. I have to, like, watch it more context. And I'll have to, like, come back to this point entirely because... Yeah, this is something else right now. This is something else entirely. So yeah, with that, I think I'm just gonna call it a night, I'm just gonna, like, upload this footage and do all this stuff, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys around. Later!